Well, Loki has been full of surprises, but it's been a very good but erratic season so far, and I am happy to report this is one of the best pieces of television I've ever seen, bar none. Best Marvel, best MCU, best television, period. This was a pretty staggeringly great episode. Of course, there were a few things to nitpick, but the concentration on Loki and Obi paid off in a lot of great ways. I was a little worried that the early part was going to get into something very generic. I mean, again, the conclusion, yeah, I could predict that. But however, how they got there was pretty astonishing and amazing. I think just very small things with character choices, the way the actors reacted, and just the camera angles and the music. The music was astonishingly good. Take something that is okay story, and if you have okay music, it doesn't go anywhere. But if you have even a good story, good music will make it fine, but great music will make it completely something else. And they really reached an incredible height. They could all take it back next episode, but I was really stunned. I thought they were going to go a different direction. Instead, they went and made some very bold choices. Well, I could see where this is just trying to cure a lot of plot holes and issues people have had with the MCU. But just looking at Loki as Loki, it was a very satisfying conclusion to a lot of questions that we've been pondering about. What's motivating him? What is driving this new Loki? And it feels a little bit of the old and the new, that he wants to find his place. He wants to be somebody who's recognized. Before, he was recognized as kind of a controller and leader and ruler. Here it's just someone who wants to reconstruct the galaxy. Again, is that a role he'll really stick to? Let's wait and see. And how he relates to the other characters and the Avengers, how will that be sorted out? But I think the place they put people at was excellent, especially with OB, because I thought it was like, oh, they're just going to play that trope. But no, it's like they flipped that trope in a really staggeringly great way. I do wish, even though this is a long episode, it's a little bit longer. We got a few more minutes. Of course, it was building to a certain cliffhanger, but I still liked most of it. Yes, it will be slow in places because you know the ending, but it's fine. It's fine to have a slow-paced episode, especially with such a great payoff at the end. So I am very much recommending this episode of Loki, and it's not a long season, so you can catch up on it fairly quickly, and it is worth the wait.